cukup gembira. I absolutely love it. Especially dengan property yang I tak familiar with. Although it's adapted from the book, tapi aku boleh katakan it feels original lah.
The Bad Guys is the best DreamWorks movie since How to Train Your Dragon dan Kung Fu Panda.
Wow. Seolah-olah macam gabungan dua filem, iaitu Oceans punya franchise dan juga Zootopia. Memang bukan Zombietopia, Zootopia. Gabungkan kedua-kedua ni memang kau dapat The Bad Guys. Memang best gila. It was funny, it was heartwarming, it was enjoyable as fuck, man. God damn it. Memang aku tak sangka best tu. Macam kita masuk tadi macam zero knowledge about this film. And keluar-keluar semua stay dekat dalam program nak menunggu post credit scene kalau ada. Macam, ui, best gila kan. The Bad Guys ni mengisahkan tentang 5 orang sahabat yang merupakan haiwan predator yang kira memang ditakuti oleh semua orang kan. Satu kumpulan penjenayah, okay, mencuri ini, mencuri sana kan. Sehinggalah satu momen tu diorang diberikan kesempatan untuk mengubah diri mereka kan. Adakah mereka berjaya ataupun tidak? Kau kena pergi tengok cerita The Bad Guys. Memang sangat interesting.
I found myself cheering for the characters. I found me cheering for the story. It has a good cinematic tropes and cliches. Even kalau kau buat live action, that was nice. Second, I love the characterization because each character is identified clearly. Number 3, I like the story progression because it feels like also watching a lot of the heist and robbery movies that you see. I find it cool that because the movie ada banyak life lessons lah. Especially there's one line in the movie which I really like and I ingat. There are 2 types of people in the world, those who are scary and those who are scared, you know. So that's a good lesson for adults and also a good lesson for kids.
I really love The Bad Guys sebab I wasn't expecting the movie to be so good sebab dah lama DreamWorks tak keluarkan movie of this quality. The last was like How to Train Your Dragon 3 in 2019. So I was pleasantly surprised lah. To me, what I like most dalam The Bad Guys is first, dia punya overall movie, dia punya tone, dia punya comedy, it's something that I think older viewers would appreciate more than younger viewers. Sebab it's like a heist movie, but it also has jokes yang meta, some of them yang breaking the fourth wall, and some of them yang specific to the heist genre that people yang dah biasa tengok heist memang akan understand better. So to me, I like it a lot, especially if you like heist movies, you like Ocean's 11, Now You See Me. If you like those kind of films with heist apa semua, so this movie ada banyak twist and turns. So even for a kids movie, it's not straightforward sangat sebab you can expect some twists. So if you like twists, you like heist movies, memang this movie is really good. Punya visuals is not typical macam 3D clean. It's it's very stylized. Sebab I think nowadays banyak animation movies has to be stylized in order to make them look more distinguished. So I think this movie memang it has a more stylized look, and I think people yang into that, yang like animation style yang unique will like this movie. It's not bland. It's not like macam movie typical DreamWorks like recently The Croods or Boss Baby. It's not like that at all. Memang DreamWorks is moving to a more stylized look yang I appreciate. Memang I hope they stick with this new style and keep improving it. So it's not just like, you know, typical 3D yang kita selalu dah tengok. My favourite character from The Bad Guys, to me memang Mr. Wolf, which is voiced by Sam Rockwell, memang really well. Sebab he's like the Clooney of the group. He memang he goes by his charms. Memang he charms his way into any situation. So it's fun to see that. And then I really like one thing about this movie, even though it's a kids movie, to me dia ada some kind of like sultry chemistry dengan the love interest, Governor Diane Foxington, voiced by Zazie Beetz. Oh, memang the relationship between these two, I think, is one of the best things about the movie. I didn't expect something like this in the movie, and also I think furries would also be into it. I guess it's a bit like Zootopia. Yeah.
But with more.
Yeah, with more.
With more heat.
With more sultry chemistry, heat and spice. Memang it's really good.
Favorite character of the good guys is actually Snake. Snake was the Brad Pitt of the Ocean's 11.
Dia terlalu good sampai setiap karakter tu ada payoff dia sepanjang filem tau. walaupun filem ni sejam setengah je. It was a fast pacing movie yang kau tak sempat nak tidur ke nak rehat ke apa, tak ada. Memang sekejap aku rasa, dan aku rasa for children, untuk kanak-kanak, the attention span was good. Sejam setengah tu memang budak-budak takkan bosan lah tengok filem ni. Memang best.
Ada satu benda I didn't like lah, but I kind of can let it go, is when banyak issue is resolved very easily. I think for the kids lah, they have to dumb down sikit lah.
I think this movie memang, it's hard to find flaws in this movie, but if I could point out some flaws, just like any other kids movie, sometimes the plot is a bit too convenient. Macam there's plot armor all over the place. Things resolve, macam conflict between the characters pun resolve agak cepat and too clean. But that's normal for a kids movie, normal for high genre. Tapi at least there's twists and turns to look forward to, so it's not all bad. So I guess that's the only bad thing goes. But other than that, I think memang this movie is really good. Memang I recommend it. Sebab it's the best movie to me since How to Train Your Dragon, since Kung Fu Panda. So yeah, you should give this a chance. Nowadays, most animated movies you see in the cinemas is like, it's always a Disney movie or a Pixar movie. This one is different. It's based on a book series, but you don't see this every day in like any other animation movie yang selalu keluar kat wayang.
Mungkin promosi kot. Aku macam tak ada, there's no, kan, benda ni tak ada war-warkan dekat mana-mana, social media ke, dekat media cetak ke. Kita we have no idea about this animation. But it turns out good. So macam kenapa tak ada push tentang promosi filem ni kan? So I don't know.
My rating for The Bad Guys over 10 is 9 over 10.
I jarang bagi high rating for something original. Well, not original, something I don't know the property of, but this is something that I will give 9 out of 10.
Sebab rating aku ada 5/5 bintang dan Infinity Stars tau. So dalam untuk filem ni aku bagi 5/5 bintang. Okay?
Sekiranya anda enjoy menonton video ini, jangan lupa untuk like, share dan subscribe kepada BuzzPopTV untuk lebih banyak video-video yang berkaitan dengan pop culture daripada komik, TV, filem, mainan dan juga banyak lagi. Majulah fandom untuk negara.
My reaksi untuk satu ayat ialah cukup gembira. I absolutely love it. Especially dengan property yang I tak familiar with, property yang I tak kenal. You know, although it's adapted from the book, tapi aku boleh katakan it feels original lah sebab I tak tahu. You know, and then when you come out from the movie, I rasa sangat-sangat puas hati, sangat-sangat how should I say, in terms of criticism, sangat-sangat positif. Everything about it is good.
Okay, so that was your one word, your one sentence.